Alright guys, we're going to pull on Virgo today because Virgo season is coming up soon, and why the fuck not? Because you guys, Virgo anyways, you guys get some pretty interesting reads sometimes. Y'all have had some odd ones. You've had some of the ones that I've like never fucking had before, so yeah, y'all got, safe to say, pretty interesting reads. And I'm not doing this to be funny or anything, because sometimes, you know, life is not meant to be entertaining like that, but I do feel that you might have some shit going down again, that we all do, but I really feel like you do, and I feel like this is an appropriate time for me to pull. So we're going to do the damn thing. I'm driving, pulling cards. I've already shuffled, you know how I do, so I'm going to pull. We're going to see what we got. It is dark, so you guys bear with me while I look to verify what I have. 5 of coins, 5 of pentacles. Okay, alrighty then. So pretty much, yeah, you are feeling left out of something. Your energy right now, or the situation in general, shows me that you are not only feeling left out, you may feel physically like you don't have a home, or you may not have a home, or you may be worried about that. Something in that aspect of your physical realm and what makes you feel content on this earthly plane, you know what I mean? Like, I feel either in this relationship or this job, you may have lost a job, which makes you worry, but you feel like you're out in the cold pretty much, or you're going to be. And if it's not that situation, then it is in regards to love, and you feel like this other person is kind of weeding you out maybe, or you feel that you have been left out in the cold by this other person. What's crossing you? The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So what's crossing you right now is your inability to be independent for yourself monetarily. I feel that had you, or if you possibly had the finances, that you would not be in the situation that you're in, possibly. I feel that you don't have what you need to sustain yourself and to live, and that may be keeping you kind of stuck where you're at, or a job, or a person, or whatever the feeling or situation may be, that has you feeling stuck. So what's grounding you? Like, what's the root of the problem? The Death card. Something ending. Something coming to an end has toppled your world. It has thrown you for a loop. It has caused you to be in a position that you're not used to being in. Whether it's physically, whether you live, whether relationship, whether emotionally, money, it doesn't matter. Something in your life came to an end. If not, you're dealing with a Scorpio, whatever. But at the same time, I do feel that it's definitely an ending of some sorts, to where whatever it was that ended caused you to kind of freak the fuck out, possibly, or not be, that's what's throwing you into this mode of not being able to take care of yourself, because you always had somebody else. There was 2 incomes, possibly, however you want to take it, resonates, whatever, and it's not like that anymore. And deep down, I think that it's hurting you, or you're worried about how you're going to survive. I mean, that's just honest. Let's see. Okay, what's above you? What are you in your head about? I got the King of Swords in reverse. So you're in your head about this particular person that's quite cold to you, who's not giving very much, who's definitely controlling, and who's trying to manipulate the situation. I feel like you're all in your head over this situation, or this person, and it's not healthy for you. But whatever this is that this person's doing to you, this is that person that's possibly ending something. It's not exactly easy for you to deal with. And I'm not saying that endings are easy, they never are. But this one's particularly painful for you because it's something that, you built a life with somebody upon, and it's hurting you more than just in your heart, if that makes any sense. It's hurting you in the aspect of what are you supposed to be giving to? What are you supposed to be worrying about now, because you built your life with this person, and now, now you don't have this or that, or you're going to be without, or you may have to move, or something. What the fuck? You're just running red lights in this bitch. Or something just isn't the way that that you pictured it. You know what I mean? That you had it laid out to be, and it's not what you want. In your past, the Empress. Oh. So in your past, you were in your element. You had everything until this person ripped it from you. Virgo, I feel that you were particularly ready to give to this relationship. You were ready to make it known that you wanted this person, that you loved this person, that you wanted to settle down, possibly. You may have a kid with this person. If not, you were willing to do that, to build a home with this person. You know what I mean? And you were in that Empress mentality. And this King of Swords threw the shit back in your face. In the future, sorry guys, let me see. Alright, in the future you've got the Two of Swords. So you do have a decision to make. And you know that. You have a decision whether or not you want to continue to wait and give to this bullshit, or if you want to move forward. And we all have that decision to make a lot of times in our lives, but it's definitely your future. It's definitely coming up for you, and you've got to make this decision because it's the only choice you have. You can't go forward without coming to a decision on this situation, okay? You have to do it. And yes, it's not going to be easy. Yes, it's going to be painful. Yes, you don't want to do it. You may not even want to see what it is for what it really is, you know, but deep down, you're not dumb. You're very smart. You've got that earth energy. You're grounded. You know what's going on around you for the most part. And you know that you can't keep giving to a situation that causes you pain, even if you don't want to see it like that, even if you want to see the good in everybody. You can't always do that because it's not going to always work out that way. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it just comes to a point where we have to take the lessons that we've learned and actually exercise those lessons in our real life. And that's when we know whether or not we are good enough to not continue doing the same shit and calling it insanity. You know what I mean? Alright, so your energy in regards to the actual situation, got the Hangman in reverse. You're tired of waiting around. You're tired of wasting time. You're tired of just being left in limbo by this situation and this person. You're tired of all of that bullshit. You're tired of giving emotionally to it. It's draining you. It makes you feel that you are stuck, you know, because this person's just taking advantage of you. And what can you really do at some point with that is just walk away. Like I said, you've got to make that decision to walk away. It's for your own good. But you have to do it. And once you do that, you're going to feel so much better about the situation and about your life and about your self-esteem. All right, in your environment, let me see how I'm going to slide. It's Ace of Wands. Okay. In your environment, you possibly have some very passionate, driven people around you, but it's not necessarily going to be for the right reasons. They're looking to start some new projects, new things. Maybe it's the new home you're moving to, something new. But whatever it is, it could be a new home project. I don't know. But there's something going on in your home environment that gives you a lot of passion, or you have a lot of passion for it, or you're trying really hard to accomplish it. And it's something new to you. Like I said, it could be that new venture of you getting out on your own and being on your own and having to create from, you know, yourself and self-sustain. And that could definitely be that. But you're very passionate about it, and you have the will to do it, and you have the willpower to do it, and you want to do it. But that's what's going on in your environment right now, is that you're trying to build something new. You're trying to create something new from the passion that you have, and being able to live your life and sustain yourself independently with that. And that would be a beautiful feeling when you know that you can actually take care of yourself. That'll be a whole new day in your life, and that'll be an eye-opening experience and a very awakening type of experience, I guess you could say. Alright, hopes and fears. Six of Coins. Or Six of Pentacles, whatever you want to call it. Your fear here and your hope here is that you're giving to the right thing and that you don't give to the wrong thing. You're wanting this balance here. You're trying to find balance in your finances and in your life and in all the things that you have. But it's really hard sometimes because I feel like you waste a lot of energy on the wrong things, that you give to the wrong things. And you know that. You know that you should be giving to yourself more so than this person that hurts you. Don't do it. Sorry, these people around here can't drive tonight. I think they're all on crack. Whatever. Anyways, but yeah, there's a lot going on as far as that goes. That threw me off, sorry guys. And the Six of Pentacles is telling me that you need to just be aware, and that's what your hope and fear is, that you're giving to the correct thing. And that's honestly a great goal to have, to give to the right things. Don't give to what doesn't serve you. It makes a lot of sense, and it makes too much sense, actually. So there's nothing wrong with that. All right, and your outcome, Page of Swords. All right, so that's the only person besides yourself that's going to be able to affect the outcome of this reading, the Page of Swords, okay? Now, this person could be that knight or that king that got knocked back upside down. Maybe there's something, maybe he's going to approach you and, you know, make a small offer of some sort, or bring a small truth to you, or offer you a truth of some sort, even an apology, but it doesn't mean anything's going to reconcile. It just means that maybe something, a message or something's going to be coming to you from this person. I think they've learned a little bit of a lesson. Doesn't change the fact they're cold to the situation, but I think they're starting to see things from a different perspective, and, you know, it takes one thing at a time to change someone's mentality. So I do feel like you have a hope, a shot in the dark, you know what I mean? It's just that you have to remain hopeful and just steadfast and do what you need to do to take care of yourself, because the ultimate thing that is attractive is confidence and is self-sustainability and being able to take care of yourself, and that's sexy to a man or a woman. And so you need to make sure that you're able to do that, because necessarily don't do that just because of that, because you need to do it anyway. You need to be able to sustain yourself anyway. And so coming to terms with that and learning how to do that would be your greatest asset, and would be a wonderful virtue to have. It would definitely, I guess, you know, speak out to a different group of people, so to speak. Maybe you would start attracting a different caliber of person, good or bad, who knows. But, you know, you never know until you try it. You never know what's going to happen until you make the moves, and hopefully you'll do that, Virgo. And your birthday's coming up and your season's coming up, so what better time of the year to start out some new things and be confident in it, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, and I hope, Virgo, this helps, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye, guys.